Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you a story about Easter. It's all about a very special person called Jesus. Now a long time ago, Jesus rode in on a donkey and he came to a place called Jerusalem to celebrate a very special festival known as the Passover. Lots of people knew that he was coming and they were so happy that Jesus came. They waved their palm leaves and shouted, "Hosanna, Hosanna, God is the greatest." And they laid the palm leaves and some of them even lay their clothes on the floor to help Jesus enter Jerusalem. As part of their festival, Jesus asked 12 of his disciples or his friends to come and share a meal with him. He had a very big table, and at the table sat his disciples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And in the middle sat Jesus. Now during the meal, Jesus brought his bread and shared it amongst his disciples. And as he broke the bread, he said, "Take, eat, this is my body." And then he poured the wine and he said, "Take this and drink it. This is my blood, which I sacrifice for you." Now his disciples were very, very sad about this and didn't really understand. But Jesus knew that something terrible was going to happen, and he said that one person at this table will betray me. Everybody looked and was horrified, thinking, "You are a friend, we're not going to betray you." But Jesus knew something different.
Okay.
After the meal, Jesus wanted to be alone, and he asked everybody to leave. He walked into the Garden of Gethsemane and he lay there to pray. And he prayed to God and he said, "God, I don't want to die. Please make it that I don't have to." And God spoke to him and said, "You know that this is something you have to do." While he was praying, one of his disciples came with some Roman soldiers and he said, "The person that I kiss will be Jesus." And he kissed Jesus on the cheek, and just after that, the Roman soldiers arrested him and took him to prison. In prison, the Roman soldiers made fun of Jesus and saying, "If you're a king, have a crown of thorns." And they gave him the crown and made that hurt his head. Then they made him carry his own cross up on top of the hill, and they nailed him to the cross. Jesus was on the cross for 3 days, and on the third day the skies darkened and Jesus died. The soldiers took down his body and placed his body into a tomb. And left him there. After 3 days, a lady called Mary Magdalene came to visit Jesus, and when she approached the tomb, she was very, very worried because she saw that the stone had been rolled away and Jesus had gone. She looked around and found a man who she thought was the gardener. And she asked him where Jesus was, and he revealed to her that he was Jesus. Now she was so happy that she ran to tell all the other disciples and everyone she met, to tell them that Jesus had risen from the dead. And that is the story of Easter. Bye-bye.